On by Winston Blue down the outside. Uncle Joe by a length and a half. Over on the inside, Guard of Honor pushing on. Uncle Joe holding. Guard of Honor, Winston Blue, and then came Hall of Dreams and Enchant Me. Uncle Joe's in front. Uncle Joe from Winston Blue. Uncle Joe finding enough, and Uncle Joe on the inside goes on to win. Gate to wire. Winston Blue second. Samadi Pele. JMR Pure Sensation lobs up on the outside, and Awesome Crest is in behind them, but out in front it's Under Surveillance and JMR Pure Sensation and Awesome Crest. JMR Pure Sensation trying to nudge to the win here, and JMR Pure Sensation has got up to win it. Second Under Surveillance, third Awesome. As they come down the stretch, Crumlin Time is fighting on, and down the outside Cheeky Pint up the rails. Endorphin Rush. Endorphin Rush coming home fast on the inside. Cheeky Pint out wider on the track, and they're clear. It's Endorphin Rush and Cheeky Pint. Endorphin Rush on the inside going through from Cheeky Pint. Endorphin Rush, Slay Jones and Cheeky Pint to the wire, and Endorphin Rush in the photo from Cheeky Pint. And here comes Erasmo's Girl down the outside within the centre. Carpe Horseshoe, and out wide is Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda. Carpe Horseshoe, Erasmo's Girl go up to join Mumblebee, and down the outside Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda, and then came Rain by Rain, but Erasmo's Girl has burst clear. Erasmo's Girl opening up for Rafael Hernandez, and Erasmo's Girl is too good for the opposition here. Erasmo's Girl wins 2 lengths to Carpe Horseshoe. A show photo between Path, and finishing down the outside is Erasmo's Girl, and trying to get a run is Eleanor Powell. Twisted Path is coming under the eye, getting tired. A Wilder's Treasure fighting back, and Erasmo's Girl down the outside. Erasmo's Girl thundering. Erasmo's Girl's come from last to first, and Erasmo's Girl goes on to win again. Scores by about a length and a half. Eleanor Souvenir has run, and last is My Girl. Who Do They Turn? And Silent Ghost in front. In second, Carpe Horseshoe emerging. Here's Simple Souvenir right down the outside for Daisuke Fukumoto, finishing pretty well. It's Silent Ghost, and now Simple Souvenir trying to get going with Carpe Horseshoe. Silent Ghost on the inside. Silent Ghost has the break, and down to the wire. Silent Ghost by almost a length, 3/4 at the wire. Simple Souvenir carried the field way off. Al Haybay gets the lead on the inside in the process. Rapid Reload and Mr. Narcissistic splitting horses, but it's Al Haybay who snuck away on the inside. Al Haybay a length to Mr. Narcissistic challenging, but Al Haybay against the rail clear, and Christopher Husbands and Al Haybay are going to win nicely, whisking on to score. Al Haybay by a length and 3/4, Mr. Narcissistic. On the inside, Al Haybay as they turn, Garncho wide, even Dipper Kid, Forrester Funicularly is last, and going for home, Hand Carved, 2 in front, Al Haybay and Priceless Will. Priceless Will down the outside, finishing strongly. Hand Carved in front of Al Haybay, Priceless Will on the outside. Al Haybay narrowly from Hand Carved and Priceless Will. Al Haybay in front is going to do it again. Al Haybay the winner. Priceless Will second, third, Hand Carved they came well. Diamond Crush kicks on, and now from the back, Born to Be Good starting to wind up. Up the inside, Ride the Wind. Silent Ghost a length and a half in front. Diamond Crush coming on again. Ride the Wind and Born to Be Good finishing. Silent Ghost still in front. Born to Be Good whisking home late. Silent Ghost on the inside has done a Gate to wire. Great win, Silent Ghost first. Brew and Beravina from the back is at the tail as they corner. Secretary of the Nile, War Woman, and down the outside, a Nyquist behind them. Lady Brew and Indy Champagne in the centre, and on the outside trying to run home is Now Is a Breeze. Nyquist race to the front. Lady Brew on the inside. Lady Brew takes over narrowly from a Nyquist who's not finishing the job off, and Lady Brew is. Lady Brew on the inside. David Moran wins a half a length of Nyquist. 4 lengths to Indy Champagne was third. Slide the centre and out wide Magic Spin. Red Zeppelin's gone to the front. Red Zeppelin in the lead. Kicking on is Mystic Point. Hardware Gap down the centre. Out wide Magic Spin. And then came Mia and Me. Hardware Gap ranges up. Takes the lead away. Hardware Gap. Mystic Point. They fight back. Mystic Point on the inside. But Hardware Gap continues. And Mystic Point. And they battle to the wire. Mystic Point right up on the rail has continued to come back and win it. And English Biscuit coming 3 wide. Astonishes in front, and Anne of Cleves 5 wide. Many chances here down the lane. And going through in the lead is Love to Run. Coming home down in the centre of the track is also and out wide Anne of Cleves. And in the centre of affairs is Erasmo's Girl. Now coming quickly is Lido Key. Lido Key coming. Will get up today. Yes. Lido Key. got there. Love to run second. Rain the centre, and in behind runners came San Nicolas Star. A Mies Link from the back takes off, but coming for the home stretch and still in front, Bellanina. A length to Machisima takes me up on the inside. Flat Out Vixen, and out wider on the track is Blue Sky Sunrise, and here comes Slade Jones on a Mies Link. Philoneco in the centre, out wide, finishing well as a Mies Link after Bellanina, and grabbing through in the centre is Flat Out Vixen. Flat Out Vixen and a Mies Link on the outside, and Flat Out Vixen stride to stride. A Mies Link on the outside gets up to win. A Mies Link, a neck. Flat Out fishing very powerfully. Teacher's Pet is finishing as well up the rail, but well back. Text Me Up on the outside of Blue Sky Sunrise, a length and a half of Mies Link. Behind them is Teacher's Pet, but narrowly in front, Text Me Up, and now a Mies Link wearing this leader down. A Mies Link on the outside races up, and a Mies Link's going to win again. A Mies Link tearing on to victory for Emma Jane Wilson by 2.5. Text Me Up is second. Blue Sky Sunrise third, and back on the inside, Silent Tributes in front. They're running a bit wide here. Very Gizmo deep on the track, taken out by Strike the Pose. In the centre comes War's End Kiss, snuck off the inside beautifully for Emma Jane. Tacky on speed, tracks War's End Kiss home. The leader, Silent Tribute from War's End Kiss, and Tacky on speed takes aim. War's End Kiss lobs up on the outside to hit the front, and War's End Kiss is coming away. A very nice winning ride too. War's End Kiss scores by a couple of lengths. Tacky on speed second. Third is Silent Tribute. Behind them and around the outside, San Nicolas Star. Cool Society coming home really well deep on the track. Wilder's Treasure looking for room. Ivy Star is behind them, turning. And Wicked Me is just in front from Bossalina. Out wide on the track, Cool Society's winding up really stoutly down the outside. And Cool Society's ranged up with San Nicolas Star, who's fighting on, and Mia's Authority on the inside. Cool Society deep on the track in front. Cool Society about a long neck, and now a half, and coming away from Mia's Authority on the inside, and Cool Society has won. Almost 3/4 Mia's Authority. Racing in the Rain has hit the front on the outside. Past the Put and Please, the rail kicks as they turn, and then Primordial Fear on the outside. CC's Kingdom up the rails. Adelaide Court finishing. Rookie Radar down the outside. CC's Kingdom's hit the front, and Race Clear, with first time Lasix and all, is doing it nicely here. CC's Kingdom, a stylish performance to win the opener, and scores by about 3.5 lengths, make it 4.5. Racing in the Rain second, Adelaide Court third, and back in fourth. Admonish flying. Admonish grabbing this leader, Jolene, and Admonish, and then Courtney down the outside. Admonish in front. Admonish drawing off. Jolene has no answer, and the winner, Admonish. A big 1-2 for Emma Jane. Admonish almost 3 lengths. Jolene.
He is then followed by Distorm as they straighten for the drive. It's on the rim, still clear, coming to the 8th pole, but now to the outside, Romantic Gamble hitting his best stride, and he goes right by. Romantic Gamble takes charge with the 16th to go, opens up 3. On the rim will be second here. Romantic Gamble in front. On the rim was next at the top of the stretch. Ask the umpire, still there. To the outside, Commanding, splitting that pair now. Here comes Lionesque. TC Greeley is given ground along the rail. Lionesque moving up between runners now. Ask the umpire, battling back to the outside. Commanding, Lionesque a short advantage. Lionesque to win it. Commanding got second. Now at the back. Still well grouped here, and off the turn, it's going to be Chrome Dixie with the lead now. And trying to move up from the outside. Here comes Bellantime. And next along the rail, Factotum coming to the 8th pole. Bellantime strikes the front now, heading to the 16th pole. Chrome Dixie back to second. Coming on belatedly, Mystified, but it is Bellantime with command here. Chrome Dixie next, Bellantime to win it. Chrome Dixie was next. It is Midtown who found that seam along the rail, and he takes over now and opens up as they come to the 8th pole. To the outside, Cayman Island coming after him second now. They're then followed by Ishigo and Combating. Here is St. Patty's Daddy now, who's rallied to the lead and deep stretch, and St. Patty's Daddy takes over and is drawing away. Midtown was next with Combating, trying to move through along the rail now. Best and Final back to third, the outside, followed by Kinda Classy. Gray Quest leads, but it's cut down to 3. Here comes Dominant Factor, full of run now. Gray Quest, Dominant Factor's got him with 70 yards to go. Dominant Factor to win it. Gray Quest was next with Best and Final and second. Trying to move up then, Awesome Tap into the outside. Denali Ray as they race to the 8th pole. It's Legs Like Shap with the lead. Smoke and Mirrors inside, trying to gain the outside then. Awesome Tap. There then followed far outside Denali Ray. There's 70 yards to go. Legs Like Shaq with the lead. Awesome Tap got second. At the back here as they're at the head of the stretch. Little Miss Cat, the one to catch. She enjoys the lead of about 4 lengths. On Island Time, now coming after from second. Do You Love Me has lost ground third, and Not Tonight for Taylor Avenue. Little Miss Cat took the lead early. She's never relinquished it. She's on her way to score by almost 5. It will be On Island Time getting second. Right behind then, Rocket Blast. And for the moment, as they race to the 8th pole, with the lead, Caduro to the outside. Mass Appeal trying to come after him. Second inside, then Rocket Blast. But it is Caduro clear now with 70 yards to go. Rocket Blast moving through now to go with Mass Appeal for the Miners. Caduro in front. Blackjack Honcho still is at the back. Yankee Joe inside now. Not to Blame into the outside. Calm Down. They battle coming to the 16th pole. Yankee Joe now and Calm Down they go on. Yankee Joe still there. Calm Down challenging. Yankee Joe digs in and wins. Calm Down. Great Assumptions. They're at the top of the stretch here. Pop Susie still has it by about a length and a half. Here comes Mystic Point now from the outside. There then followed by Knockdown Kid, and next in line, Great Assumptions from way back now. Here comes Communication Fail. Mystic Point takes over. Inside Pop Susie. Communication Fail. Mystic Point in front. Tight for second here.
My Girl Hooter coming on a bit. Shishka and Outwider Is There a Forest from Mumblebee. But Cedar Valley well ahead. Down inside the final furlong. Cedar Valley by 2.5 to Is There a Forest. Finishing pretty well, Is There a Forest. And looks like a chance to get up here. Is There a Forest coming right at the wire. Too late perhaps. Cedar Valley on the inside, or Is There a Forest? A photo very close. Mumblebee.